Arctic Eagle is a homeland security and emergency response exercise hosted by the Alaska National Guard and sponsored by the National Guard Arctic Interest Council. Arctic Eagle involves military mission partners and federal, state, and local agencies which train together to grow and strengthen essential capabilities. Participants are provided a variety of training opportunities in multiple locations throughout the state in order to assess operational readiness, generate combat readiness, strengthen domestic response competencies, and adapt to the challenges of remote terrain and extreme cold weather environments that are unique to Arctic operations and security. Arctic Eagle allows an exploration of Arctic capabilities and restrictions in the context of domestic integration. On Alaska's North Slope, 90 miles northwest of Deadhorse, the New York Air National Guard conducted the first landings of LC-130 Skibirds, a variant of the C-130 Hercules, on a North American skiway. The National Guard is prepared to demonstrate expeditionary forward deployable skiway operations to support sustained operations in remote Arctic environments. At Camp Seadragon, the Alaska Air and Army Guard supported the Navy Arctic Research Lab by establishing a drop zone and airdropping the Alaska Guard's Arctic Sustainment Package. Members of the 212th Rescue Squadron conducted jumps into Deadhorse in response to a simulated alert rescue call. Training in extreme conditions ensures rescue teams and National Guard aircraft are prepared to complete tasks in assistance to military counterparts and Alaskans. In Fairbanks, civil support teams from 5 states conducted a chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear response at multiple locations throughout the area. Civil support teams, Homeland Response Forces, and Enhanced Response Force packages provide states a first line of defense against threats of a chemical, biological, radiological, or nuclear nature. On Fort Wainwright, a simulated, contaminated mass casualty search and extraction training event was conducted involving multiple local, state, and federal civilian and military agencies. Experts from the National Guard, Active Duty, and FEMA created new procedures for integration and operations in extreme cold weather. The teams also tested a multitude of new equipment and decontamination procedures meant for cold weather conditions, with scientific and medical data collected by experts for integration into new uniforms and gear. At the Yukon training area, members of Alaska's 1st Battalion, 297th Infantry Regiment, and Forward Support Company, 168th Communications Flight, and New Hampshire's 1st of the 169th Aviation UH-60 Unit participated in Arctic infantry training, weapons training, security, contact movement, air assault, and other cold weather survival training. This venue tested field skills, gear capabilities, remote communications, transportation capabilities, and best practices for survival in an Arctic environment. In Bethel, units from Alaska, Colorado, and New Hampshire conducted critical site surveys of the armory, port, water treatment facility, and grocery store. They also performed radiological tests of the village and practiced cold weather survival training. Members of the Alaska State Defense Force tested long-range radio communication equipment in sub-zero temperatures with their headquarters at Alcantara Armory in Wasilla, where other members of the unit conducted simulated critical infrastructure security in subarctic climates. The testing and evaluation of equipment and skills in cold weather conditions that are frequent to Alaska in collaboration with other agencies is highly pertinent to mission readiness in the event of real-world disasters and other emergencies. Exercise Arctic Eagle provides multiple agencies the opportunity to train and operate in Arctic environments, improving overall interoperability and mission readiness in severe cold weather climates.